What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Principal Dash coming at y'all again with another video. Yeah, man, I got something good for y'all today, man. I got something a little bit different, that I don't usually talk about. But I gotta talk to this with y'all guys, right? Because a lot of men, they need help on a lot of things. They overcomplicate a lot of shit. And it's not complicated, man. It's everything that you do is just really within you. You know what I'm saying? And what I want to talk about today is seduction. Because seduction is so important for a man to learn. It's not rocket science, it's not a step-by-step thing. It's not nothing that's complicated. It's just practice, and it's just you being you and just knowing what to do in certain situations. And with just seduction, it's just learning how to get the woman into a sexual state, or just to get to a woman to, get into the bed and, have sex with you. That's the key behind seduction. And you gotta learn it as a man, because, a lot of men struggle with that. They don't know how to lead up to sex and nothing like that. And it's really simple. It's really simple. It's just paying attention to how the woman is responding to what you said, or just the environment and just the setting it is. Just understanding how to make it go into a more sexual basis, right? And I've done this by a lot of things. I've done this, countless of times with multiple women, within just the first 5 to 10 minutes. I'm really more of a natural player, I would say, because I just understand just the environment. I know how to read body language. I understand what to do, right? And, I done this one time, right? A chick called me over one time, she just got off work and stuff. She called me over, I pulled up over there, and, I got out my whip, I went inside, we sat on the couch, we talking. We're not talking about nothing sexual at first. And we just talking it. She really giving me the social mass type shit, where she don't want to be perceived as sexual. And I'm like, okay, I know what she doing. She acting like that's not what's going down. Women that say, we not doing nothing, that type of shit, right? So I'm like, okay, we talking and stuff. And I'm like, man, hold on, I'm just going to change the mood. So I told her, I said, man, get your little sexy ass up. Get daddy a 360, And she got up, she did it. And, I felt all up on her ass and shit like that. She turned back around, she showed me a pussy. I'm like, ooh, that motherfucker fat. And, I'm feeling all up on that motherfucker. And, I got up, I said, you want me to fuck you, don't you? And she said, yes. And then, I told her, I said, get in the shower real quick. She got out the shower, and, she had a towel on, no panties, no nothing. She got out the shower. And, just me being a naturally aggressive and more dominant person, I took the towel off. I pushed her on the back, I took the towel off. She sat down. She could give me some head and shit like that. She give me some head. I'm playing. No, hold up. No, I'm skipping too far ahead. I push her on the bed. I'm kissing all up on her. In the mouth. I think I did throw some tongue in there. Yeah, I did throw some tongue in there. I'm kissing her, and I start kissing her on the neck, and she's like, no. She's like, she don't want to get no hickeys or nothing like that, right? So she's like, no, don't kiss me on the neck, and she, I pulled my dick out. She started sucking that motherfucker, and I started playing with that pussy. I started playing with that motherfucker, and I'm just doing that little come here motion, like come here, and she feeling fucking buzz, like she coming on my fingers and shit, all that cream coming out. I'm like, god damn, and this was like a petite chick. It's a petite chick, and she had a fat ass pussy. I ain't gonna lie, she did. That's what I noticed with the small women. They got some good pussy, where they got a fat pussy. And I'm playing with that motherfucker. And she just calling her name, like, yes. And her eye rolling to the back of her head. I'm just putting that motherfucker. And I'm putting that pressure on her. And she going crazy. And, you know, I led up to all of that just by, you know, just taking control. You know, I got her comfortable at first with just regular talk. You know, I ain't have to go into no sexual stuff. You know, and then I just took control of the setting. You know, and that's the key. The key is to make the woman comfortable. You know, you look at her in the eyes, you talk to her soft and stuff, and you know, you listen to what she's saying and you just respond. You know, you just make her comfortable. And you get to talking to her. And then next thing you know, you like, man, you want to set the mood, you change the mood to how you want to. You know, like I did, I changed to a sexual mood. You know, I just tested her and she did it. You know, because a woman always, I don't care what a woman say. A woman always wants a man that's gonna tell her what to do or just dominate her, you know, in a sexual setting, right? And that's what I did. You gotta take control as a man. You know, that's your nature. Sorry, you have to take control, you know, and that's the key to it. You have to take control whenever you're seducing a woman. You have to take control when you approach a woman. You have to take control whenever you initiate sex. You have to do it. You have to do it. You cannot be scared of messing up. You know, we all mess up. You know, I mess up when I talk to people. Even now, sometimes when I talk to people, you know, sometimes I mess up on stuff I'm saying, or I may stutter, or I may have a blank mind. It's the same thing. You'll mess up. It's not a big deal. You know? Just get out there and really learn. It's not hard to seduce a woman. It's not. Honestly, it's not. You look at her with that look. You know, you sit back with that hard masculine look. Man, that shit drive them crazy. That make that pussy wet whenever you looking at them. You just looking at them. You're not blinking, just looking at them. You know, and they get to smiling, they get to looking away. Or they do some shit, man, that pussy is running. It's Niagara Falls down there. You know? And, you know, you get to talking to her. You warming her up. Then, you know, next thing you know, you just want to take action. You want to take action as a man. That's your nature. And the dynamic is always going to play out, you know, even with sex, even with seduction. The masculine and feminine dynamic will always play out, no matter how masculine a woman is or not. They want a man that's going to take action that's going to dominate them. So, you know, be that man and, you know, learn seduction. And I really hope that helped y'all, man. You know, I just have to give y'all a little something, man, right? But that's going to be it for today, man. I really, appreciate y'all guys, man, tapping in with me. But that'll be it for today, man. I'll holler back at y'all, man. I'm gone, man. Peace.